Welcome to this new episode of GD podcast, which is local tourism, is a local movement being caused by the lockdown. I am on the roof of the local supermarket, the Coop supermarket, and I am here to do a novelty for our area. I am here with my car to pick up. As you listen, there is the music on the roof. I am there to pick up nice location, this tattoo. I am filming with the Google Pixel 3a under open camera in Graphene OS. These are the latest days of test on this device. I am going to the Amazon lock, which are the more common in the USA. Basically, these are the thermopost. These are the boxes, locked box, where you can decide to make to use as address, as like a PO box. To make arrive Amazon item on your box instead than at home. It's very useful for people single which can't stay at home during the working period. Nice detail. Clothes on Linzone. So I am trying the service today for the first time. I have the code. The escalier, l'ascensore is locked down, so I have to do the escaliers. On the right there is a trolley which is always locked even under the lockdown. Lockdown. Quindi so it seemed that I sent the package to the wrong Amazon locker, not the Adelisi Ahmed, but the Corradina. Here in this little place in Mappello, there were two Amazon locker, and selecting by the map, I didn't choose the one inside the supermarket, but the other. I am more near to the other locker. Few people around. Here we are. You can see the Amazon logo. We found it. I took the package. Now I am going back. There is some traffic. Now getting back with the package successful took by the laundry service. There were 2 Amazon locker on 300 meters. The first real coffee after the lockdown, the first fase 2 coffee on a local bar. And also I will go from my trusted mechanical, because I have to change my tires, the tires of the Mini, from the winter to the summer. The car was laying off in the garage, but I have the feeling that in the phase 3 I will use more. Let's see that. But the detail. The Pixel 3 camera has a good detail. Is somewhat sluggish, some little freeze, but the detail in the photo camera are present even in the video camera, I think. Some exposure issue compensating. The Mini internal, testing the zoom. Nice zoom. This is the first coffee after a while. On this nice design. The gâteau under the package. Nice zoom. Because we can't use the internal of the bar. So, mission accomplished. Today we learned that you have to be really careful on selecting the name of the Amazon locker, because there may be a lot of Amazon locker in your country. Even more than one in the same location, in the same municipality. Let's do some writing in relax on the Mini. The bar is okay, the fuel is 1/3, but no problem, because in this phase 2 we are driving less. Getting back to Jolla-Devices channels, there will be some novelty in next weeks, and I think it's finished that Carabinieri. Caramba! Here is gatto. The package is secured. Lesson of today, please be careful to the name of the Amazon locker before to go to take it. Hopefully I had a wrong name, but the other Amazon locker was in the same municipalities in 400 meters. But let's go ahead and let's watch to the gear. The actual Jolla-Devices gear is a braccetto, is a holder, bought on Amazon, low cost. I think it's 30 euros, but it's so solid in some way. It's built by metal in every key component apart that. The recorder, the recording gear is actually the old iPhone 7. Or we can even call it an iPhone SE 2020, because it's basically the same. I chose this one because Apple even on Apple iPhones, stand out on video recording. Cioè, more fluid, maybe not detailed like the Google Pixel 3a, but the footage is excellent. If there is enough light, like in the morning, the Apple stand out over every Android or even selfish device. This is the new plate. Then next project will be assembling a dual booting Hackintosh and Linux, because I realized that I had there sitting there this nice big old, at this time is old, this nice gaming motherboard, which a lot of features, but with a lot of features. The mythical ASRock Fatality, and I will buy again buy the HD Plex Deutsch charger to power this CPU. The HD Plex is an interesting silent, fanless power outlet for PC. Okay, there are a lot of features. But I realized that I was encoding the videos on this discrete, nice, sleek as always, but this somewhat slow MacBook Pro 30-inch. It's an old model from 2014, I think. That became hot, really hot in this area, so it's so dangerous. And I think that I will do the encoding there. Also, actually, the workflow is on 1018, but I am preparing the next version of Jolla-Device. The Jolla-Device channels 2.0 with a gear up, maybe switching to a 4K camera. I am looking around to see if will be a smartphone or a reflex, an old reflex, filming in 4K. One more thing, there will be soon out, just after this one, a video on Graphene OS Pixel 3a, and in the mid-term there will be maybe some good news from Jolla-Device and Jolla, but to be secured. One more thing, there may be some good news between Jolla and Jolla-Device, but this will take some week or some month, and maybe there will be a new version. We will see a third version of Jolla-Device Tour. This was after a while an adventurous episode of the JD travel blog, where I traveled to take that package. He's not smiling. That sad package. So I hope you enjoyed this strange podcast. Thanks for watching. Bye.